Origin of apples. Apples, Malus domestica, originate from Central Asia, particularly the region of modern-day Kazakhstan. The most well-known wild ancestor of the apple is Malus sieversii. These apples were small and tart, but they became the basis for the cultivated varieties we know today. Through trade routes, apples spread across Europe and Asia, and with the colonization of North America, they reached the rest of the world. Main types of apples. There are several classifications of apples: by taste, sweet, sweet tart, sour; by skin color, red, green, yellow; and by texture, soft, firm, crisp. Sweet apples, perfect for eating fresh. Sweet tart apples, versatile, good for both eating and cooking. Sour apples, mostly used in cooking, pies, and juices. Granny Smith, green apples with a tart flavor and crisp texture, perfect for pies. History: discovered in Australia by a woman named Maria Smith in 1868, hence the name. Red Delicious. Red Delicious, an American variety from the late 19th century. Apples are dark red, elongated, sweet, soft, and not very crisp. Mainly used for fresh eating. Considered a classic decorative apple in the USA. Macintosh, a Canadian variety developed in the early 19th century. Red-green apples, soft, juicy, sweet tart.
Often used for applesauce, pies, and juice. History: named after Canadian farmer John Macintosh.
The apple and Isaac Newton. Legend says Newton discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head. In reality, it likely fell nearby, but it inspired his thinking about gravity. The history of apple began in 1976. According to one of the most popular versions, Steve Jobs chose the name because at that time he was following a fruit-based diet and often visited apple orchards. He liked that the word apple created positive associations, felt alive, and didn't intimidate people with technology. Antonovaca is a classic Russian apple variety with green skin and a pronounced tartness. It was developed in the 19th century and is especially prized for its aroma and long storage capacity. Antonovka is often used in cooking for jams, pies, and compotes. Apples and vampires. In the Middle Ages in Europe, people believed that apples could ward off evil spirits and even vampires. They hung them over windows or placed them under pillows to protect the home and family. The sweetest apple. In the village, they said that the old gardener had the sweetest apple in the world. People came and asked him to sell it. He always refused. One day, a boy came to him. "I don't want to buy it. I just want to try it." The old man looked at him for a long time and picked an apple from the tree. The boy took a bite and said, "It's ordinary." The old man smiled. "Yes, you just didn't come for it with greed."